Welcome to today's edition of Layoff and Employment News by Employment Boost. If you are an individual affected by a layoff, or if you are a company facing a reduction in force, click the link above now or in the description box below for more information about our firm's outplacement support services and how we can help you as an individual land on your feet faster and get into a new job as quickly as possible, or as an organization, how we can smooth the layoff process and assist with your reduction in force.
Welcome to today's edition of Layoff and Employment News by Employment Boost. Today's date is Wednesday, January 24th, 2024. Now on to today's headlines. E-commerce giant eBay has announced it is cutting 1,000 roles, or about 9% of its workforce. The company has stated that it plans to scale back contracts for its alternate workforce, which presumably means contract workers. CEO Jamie Iannone cited challenging macroeconomic conditions as an external factor, but also that the headcount and expenses had outpaced business growth. Iannone also said that the impact employees would receive support and resources, but did not specify so far what those would be. Media and analytical company Nielsen is planning on making another round of layoffs, its third reduction in force in the past 13 months. The layoffs seem smaller than the larger reductions in force, with the reporting being that scores of U.S. jobs will be sent overseas to cheaper markets, with several roles being eliminated entirely. CEO Kartik Rao has honed in on efficiencies and operational excellence as the reason for the layoffs, which involve the creation of global capability centers in India, Poland, and Mexico. This is a longer-term process, so it's unclear when the roles will be shifted or removed at this time. Finally, we reported last week that layoffs were looming at the LA Times, Los Angeles' primary newspaper. The layoffs hit just yesterday with 115 employees, or about 25% of the newsroom being let go. The cuts included reporters, editors, and columnists, and the guild that represents the majority of the newsroom workers said that the layoffs fell disproportionately on Black, Latino, and Asian staffers. No specific numbers have been released yet, but according to the story about the layoffs in the Times, the video, photography, and sports departments were the hardest hit. Lastly, we are one of the leading global outplacement and career consultancies on the planet. If you are interested in resume assistance, career planning, or coaching assistance for yourself or your staff, please don't hesitate to reach out to me today.